Yes, definitely live. Good evening, folks.
How are you all?
What a beautiful Saturday we had. Weather was glorious. Hope you got busy and spent it outdoors as much as you could. We were outside all day doing a bit of gardening. Spotted gardening. We're finishing the back garden now, we're onto the front. So there you go. Thank you so much, first of all, for all the lovely messages and comments and private messages and all that we've been getting from you all. It's really keeping us going. Fair play to you. Thanks a million. I have a full list of requests and a list of things that I have to say today, so I wrote everything down so that I wouldn't forget. A couple of happy birthdays and things like that, so I don't want to miss anyone. If we have anyone celebrating tonight that hasn't already let me know, please do. Avian McInerney is straight in, as is Debbie Hickey. How are you guys? You well? Let us know where you are, where you're tuning in from and all that. I hope you like our new banner. That's a little reminder, by the way, in the bottom corner there, Carla's Kingdom, just to remind you we are still looking for your money for Carla's Kingdom. Niall Maguire, you've asked me a couple of times now, you'll have to, I don't give out the information on the live feed, or I'll absolutely private message you it, or you can have a look on the page. It's a PayPal, a Revolut, or bank transfer, whatever you want to do. So as usual, get the requests in early, and if we know it tonight, we can do it for you tonight. If not, we'll write them down, jot them down, do them Wednesday. We got an awful lot of requests in tonight. Thankfully, most of them are Jay's songs, so it's great. Gives me a break.
Yay.
What else? A couple of happy birthdays, as I mentioned earlier. My little buddy Jack out in Bray, his mammy was on to me earlier on. Hi Jack. Hi. He wants to say happy birthday to Patrick, his dad, from the Ardmore. So a very, very happy birthday to you, Patrick, all the way from Bray, from little Jack. He wants to say that to you. Happy birthday. I also want to give out to Hazel, shout out Hazel and Mark are celebrating their 8th anniversary, and they've requested a little song which we'll do a bit later on for you. Happy anniversary, guys. 8 years married. You'd be out by now. Hazel just saying. And a lot of other requests as well to get through. So if you have anything else you want to share with us, or anything else you want to ask, you know what to do. Drop us a little quick comment there and we'll try and keep up with them all.
Don't mind me for a minute, guys. I'm just doing some of the sharing. People want me to share it to their page and stuff like that, so I have to do that every week. I'm not being rude. I'll be with you now in a second.
Mervyn Timon, how are you? Noel Cleary, hello my dear. Hello Sophie, hello Katie. Thanks for joining us tonight. Your mammy was telling me that Sophie was out telling all the neighbours about Alfie's Bandits. Good girl. Good, you keep it up, Sophie. Good girl.
Might have a job for you in the future. You never know.
Niamh Ward. Julie Lombard, my old buddy. She's down there in the sticks in County Leitrim in a beautiful Carrigan Shannon. Loads of people join us. Hello from Belfast. Who's that? Joe Boyle, how are you? And all the usual cronies there. There's loads there in a group that I can't quite see. Elaine Keegan says she has Tommy Hickey listening now.
Come on, Tommy. How are you, Tom? We're not related, but we'll pretend we are for the sake of the interweb.
Right, we'll have a look at our list and get started, will we? Any of them pickle your fancy?
How are you, Tom? I do the Boston burglar.
She's going to start with, yes, my mother asked for this one, Boston burglar, and I think we got a request about 2 weeks ago as well for it. So we'll start off with this one.
I was born and raised in Boston, a place you all know well. Brought up by honest parents, the truth to you I'll tell. Brought up by honest parents and raised most tenderly, till I became a sporting lad at the age of 23. fair. The jury found me guilty. The clerk, he wrote it down. For one crime or another, I was bound for Charlestown. They placed me on an eastbound train one cold December day, and every station we passed through, you could hear the people say, "There goes the Boston burglar, in cold chains he is bound. For one crime or another, he is bound for Charlestown." Oh, you have your freedom, take a warning if you can, and don't go round the streets at night breaking laws of God and man. If you do, surely you'll find yourself like me, serving up for 20 years in the penitentiary. Serving up for 20 years in the penitentiary.
Ah, lovely.
The Boston burglar.
Burglar. Anyone from Boston, let us know.
And Johnny McAvoy.
I know there's a fella on from London, from England. He's in Boston and Lancashire, and I mistakenly thought it was Boston, Massachusetts, but it's not.
Lincolnshire.
Lincolnshire, was it?
Yeah.
Or Lancashire, or somewhere like that.
Something like that.
Right, Eamon Riley. Did you all watch P. Riley? He was on tonight from 8 o'clock. He was fantastic. Well done.
Eamon Riley, that's a new one.
Eamon Riley. Eamon Riley, yeah. That's your new name, actually, Eamon Riley. Eamon Lawler, or P. Riley, otherwise known as. He is looking for me to do Manic Monday for the 4 Emmas that work with him up in the big smoke. So I'll give you that one.
Just watch your volume when you're talking.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the camera. That's the best way of doing it.
5, Jen, isn't it?
Yeah, just give us like a tar for a minute. Are you turned off?
Sorry. Right.
There's your man is out there singing that song. There you are, Maria.
Yes. Right, Manic Monday. From a well. But I can't be late, 'cause then I guess I just won't get paid. These are the days when you wish your bed was already made. It's just another Manic Monday. I wish it were Sunday. That's my fun day. My I don't have to run day. Just another Manic Monday. Have to catch the early train, got to be in work by 9. Ah, yes, we can hear you all clapping there from your living rooms and your kitchens or wherever you are watching us.
Eve, just keep an eye on the camera. You're peeking like fuck for that whole song.
Alright.
You need to keep an eye on it. I'm bringing everything down a bit, but you need to keep an eye on it. It's not solely up to me.
Okay. Ah, yes.
Hold on, you can't be heard just
Okay.
yet. I'm just trying to fix it. Willie Hannon saw me giving out to you. He saw me saying, watch when you're talking into the... I'm getting red lines all over the place here to say that we're too loud, so that's why I was telling her to just watch how loud she talks. Because Aoife sings like an angel, but then when she gets into the microphone to talk, she goes, "How are you doing?"
I do tend to kind of eat the microphone when
She
I'm
does,
talking.
she kind of shouts at you, but you get used to it when you live with her, so it's not too bad.
Right, Andrea Lawler, or as we like to call her, Mammy, down in Calverstown, and her daughter Sarah Lawler finished their exams today. So well done, guys. No doubt you have passed with flying bloody colours. Fair play to the two of yous. We'll do a song absolutely for you, yeah. Rag and Roll, that'll be coming up a little bit later on, Caroline, if that's okay.
Cheers, Riley. I know it's not bad, it's just kind of peaking on the high notes a little bit, so I'm just trying to fix that, you know. Needs a bit more mid.
High twig. Right, we move on. What would you like to do with this lovely list here?
What would I like to do? Let's see.
Off the list, Jay. Let's do the request now, not anything that you just want to do. Otherwise we'll never get them done.
Michael Curran was looking for the Rose of Avondale. I might do that one.
He was also looking for Caledonia, so we'll probably do both.
Well, we'll do one now and we'll see how we go. Well, the sky was clear, the morning fair, no breath came over the sea. When Mary left her Highland home and wandered for the
Is Harold down?
no flowers there, the mountainside, fragrance fell there.
What is it?
By far the sweetest flower there, it was the rose of Avondale. Sweet rose of Avondale. they were part on Africa's burning sands. She whispered hopes of happiness and tales of foreign lands. My life is a wilderness. I'm blessed by fortune's gift. Had faith not lead my love to her. Sweet rose of Valley. Sweet rose of Valley. Sweet rose of Valley. Had faith not lead my love to her. Sweet rose of Valley. Sweet rose of Valley. Sweet rose of Valley. Had faith not lead my love to her. Sweet rose of Valley. Now, the Rose of Allendale. I wasn't blaming you, I was trying to show you that when I hit the high note, it was peaking,
Yeah, but so that's why I brought you down, no?
but you didn't. I
Yeah,
said,
I did. I brought you down and you went, no. I said, okay, it's this guitar.
no,
No.
you brought me up, and I said no, and then you went, I'll bring you up.
Because you did that.
No,
You
no,
did that. So in other words, bring me up.
I didn't do that.
Okay. Can't win. You can't win around here.
No, Jesus, like we're only gigging together donkey's years and we still don't understand.
I'm supposed to know all these signals that you do
Sign
in those
language.
eyes.
Sign
you
language.
did this, and that to me means bring me up. No, that meant bring him down.
No,
Believe it or
I
not.
didn't do that. I went that way.
Now, Willie Hannon, you weren't here on Wednesday night. You need to go back and watch it. We did Green Road Rushes, so you need
No,
to
we
go back.
didn't.
Did we not?
No, we didn't. I'll do it for you tonight, Willie. We didn't do it. See?
Well, it was on the list for Wednesday. Maybe
all-
I didn't.
lads,
Maybe
it's
we
all-
didn't do it because.
It's all falling apart up here.
Is it?
It's the drink. It's the drink. It's all falling asunder. I'll do it for you tonight, Willie. I haven't done it in a long time. I'll do it for you tonight. We didn't do it on Wednesday. It was on the list for Wednesday, but when we saw that you couldn't make it, we said, look.
Right, I want to ask: is Hazel here? Hazel, who I mentioned earlier on, celebrating her 8th anniversary with Mick, and my buddy Chloe. Are you on, Chloe? Let me know.
Yeah, again, tonight, lads, it's going to be a little bit ballady, I think. It seems to be a load of people looking for ballads and slow songs, so I hope you don't mind that. I know it's a Saturday night, these are probably all dressed up to go out into town and all, but hopefully you don't mind a few ballads. And again, just want to reiterate what I say every other week. If you're watching us on a watch party, first of all, thank you to the people who are sharing us on watch parties, but we can't see your comments, so if you're requesting songs or saying hello or whatever, we won't see them on a watch party. Come onto our own page and we'll see them then.
A couple of people looking for this next one. Jennifer Kinsler, Linda Duffy and Darren Hickey were all requesting this one. We have done an awful lot over the last couple of weeks, but it's about 2 or 3 weeks since we've done it, so we'll give it to you again. This is Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. This is Shallow.
Tell me something, girl, Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm off the deep end, watching I dive in. I'll never make the ground. Crash through the surface, or anything can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. I'm off the deep end, watching I dive in. I'll never make the ground. Crash through the surface, or anything can hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. 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 There you go. Shallow. Lots of people looking for that one, so there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. That was too low. That was too low, wasn't the right key. You don't think I do it before?
Everyone can hear you when you're talking.
I don't care.
I'm getting texts off from people saying we can hear what you're saying. No, not fucking.
I don't care.
But I do, because it's constantly you giving out to me. You never hear me.
Trying to fix.
You never hear me saying to you, that was the wrong key, Eve. It's always fucking you giving out to me. I'm trying to fix the sound.
Now, we're trying to sort out sounds and everything else here. The camera seems to be acting up tonight, unfortunately.
It's not the camera, it's the operator.
Well, it's not the camera, it's the operator, apparently. Right, will we do that one now?
What one?
That one?
Yeah.
I like this
No,
next
no,
one.
no, actually, no. Do something a bit more upbeat.
Okay. What one do you fancy?
Willie Hannon says I'm briary. Only slightly, Will, only slightly. It's funny how you can do a thing for weeks and weeks and weeks on end, and it works perfectly, and then one night it just decides I'm not working anymore, and it gives you a nightmare from the minute. I know it probably sounds alright where you guys are. I hope it does, but on our end we're just getting kind of red lines and things flashing at us. And anyway, we'll get there in the end.
No, the camera's not in the fridge. That's the fridge over there in the corner. So no.
The operator was in the fridge restocking. It's just a bit bouncy or something.
Check 1 2 1 2. Are we still in here? Okay. Or is it going ridiculously low now?
Yeah, see that's the problem. We're trying to fix it on our end, so it's going quite low on our end. But if it's still okay on your end, please do let us know, because it's just acting up a little bit this evening. Having said that, Alfie was playing with it earlier on.
That might be the answer now.
Yes, Alfie was pressing all sorts of buttons, and I'll be quite frank with you.
This one.
I'll be quite frank with you. I purchased this camera, did the research, purchased it. It's my baby, and I don't even know how to use it. So if I don't know how to use it, imagine the damage Alfie can do. Right, now, what are we at?
Have a look back list there and tell me.
Garth Brooks. Someone was looking for a Garth Brooks song. I'm going to do a Garth Brooks song now.
Nicola Bourne, if you're on. You were looking for this one.
Knickers, as she used to be known as. Did you get me lyrics for it now?
Oh no.
I can't get the staff around here.
I'll go up there for you.
Doesn't matter, it's okay. I'm going to try this one. I haven't done this one in a few years, and I said to Eve earlier on, print me out the lyrics, because I'm probably going to forget them. But anyway, not to worry. This is a Garth Brooks song called That Summer. I went to work with her last summer. A teenage kid so far from home. She was a lonely widow woman, helping to make it on her own. We were 1,000 miles from nowhere. We'd been as far as I could see. Both needed something from each other, not knowing yet what that might be. Till she came to me one evening. I got the coffee and a smile, in a dress that I was certain she hadn't worn in quite a while. There was a difference in her laughter, there was a softness in her eyes, and on the end was a hunger even a boy can recognize. She had the right to hear the passion, chase the lightning from the sky, to watch the storm in all its wonder, raging in a lover's eyes. She had the need to feel the thunder, like a comet burning bright, rushing along in the wind. Now her only dreams have been burning both ends of the night. That summer wind was all around, nothing between us but the night, and I'd rarely have another when I didn't feel alright. And every time I pass her we feel, and I watch her dancing on the rail. Though I know it isn't real, I just can't help but feel her in the arms again. She had the need to feel the thunder, to chase the lightning from the out that summer, sweat the moonlight away, and I rarely held another when I haven't seen her face. Then I watched her hands of leather turn a velvet and touch. Though I know it isn't real, I just can't help but feel her hungry arms as much. She had the need to feel the thunder, chase the lightning from the sky, to watch the storm with all its wonder raging in a lover's eyes. She had to rather hear the passion like a comet burning bright, rushing along in the wind. Now her only dreams have been burning both ends of the night, rushing along in the wind. Her only dreams have been burning both ends of the night. Now, a little bit of Garth Brooks, not one that you hear very often. That's a song called That Summer, one of my favourite Garth Brooks songs. Yes, Eva had to scarp her. I was tickling the baby earlier on and knocking great crack out of him, and I noticed that he has a little tooth coming down, which is probably why he's been like a divil the last couple of days. So he was screaming in the middle of that song, probably because it's not a great song, and probably because he's teething, maybe a bit of both. So she had to scarp her just to tend to Tig. So she'll be back in a few minutes, hopefully. In the meantime, I'm still wrestling with the sound here. Give me 1 second. Check 2 2 2. Maybe that's a bit better. Hopefully. We shall see. Now, as Eva said, there's a couple of requests in there for us to do this evening, and a good few of them are songs that I do, so let me just have a look here and see what the crack is. Yes, Joe Boyle was looking for this one. We haven't done it in a couple of weeks, so we'll give it a lash. I remember 62, I was 16 and so were you, and we lived next door on the avenue. Jerry Lee was big and never suit, blue jeans and blue suede shoes, and we never knew life held in store. We just wanted to rock and roll forevermore. We were the rock and roll kids. Rock and roll was all we did, and listening to those songs on the radio. I was yours and you were mine. That was once upon a time. Now we never seem to rock and roll anymore. Connie's in love with the girl next door. Mary's down at the record store. They don't wanna be around us no more. Golden oldies, but we hardly speak. Too busy running to a different beat. Hard to understand. We were once like them. How I wish we could find those rock and roll days again. We were the rock and roll kids. Rock and roll was all we did. And listening to those songs on the radio. I was just you and mine. That was once upon a time. Now we never seem to rock and roll anymore. We were the rock and roll kids. Rock and roll was all we did. And listening to those songs on the radio. I was yours and you were mine. That was once upon a time. Now we never seem to rock and roll. We just never seem to rock and roll. We just never seem to rock and roll anymore. The rock and roll kids, especially for Joe Boyle. Aoife's back with us now, as you can see. Thank the Lord.
For how long though?
We'll see.
He's very restless up there.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a million, guys. Cheers for all the messages in saying that the sound is good. I know it's people are telling me to relax and calm down, the sound is good, but on my end I'm looking at a laptop, a sound desk, I have 2 monitors, I have a camera, and everything is flashing red lights at me and telling me you're making a balls of this. So I know it probably sounds okay on your end, but it's giving a bit of grief on our end, that's all. So bear with me. We'll get there. I don't know why it's so peculiar tonight. Something's not right somewhere.
Right, I better give these people a song because I have a feeling I might have to be called again. Hopefully not. Hopefully he's come back. I rocked him in my arms for a few minutes. Yeah.
What would you like to
I want to do a song for Chloe. Chloe there first of all. Chloe, let me know, give me a wave or say hi or something. You've been asking me for weeks to do this song, so I would like to do it for you now.
Check this again. I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong.
I think we might have sorted the problem.
I hope we've sorted the problem. Hold on. No, we haven't, because we have no sound. Think we might have fixed the problem.
2.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
That looks better. Right, Chloe, let me know if you're there or not because I can't see you. If not, I'll do another one. Is Trish helping? Is she here? I seen Dean on earlier. Is your mum here? Let me know.
Is the sound better now? I think I might have fixed it a little bit.
Darren Hickey said yes.
Sorry guys, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm kind of batting in the dark, and so far I've been quite lucky. I've got it right most weeks, but this week's a bit of a mess. Now. So apologies. Should be better now. You shouldn't be able to hear us fighting with each other now. Should be better. No, we don't fight. As my grandmother does say, we hold hands because if we let go, we kill each other. But yeah, better now. I think we fixed it.
Good. Lovely stuff, says Willie Hannon. Right.
If Willie Hannon says lovely stuff, I'll take that. Take what I can get.
Right, Trisha Halpin is here. I'm going to give her our song. Trisha asked for this song, and I haven't sang it in years, and I've never played it, but I'm going to try and play it tonight for you. You were looking for a song by the Carpenters.
Sorry guys, apologies for the sound the first while. We'll do them songs again, maybe on Wednesday night, because I didn't realise we're plugged into a sound desk, and that's what you should be hearing, but for the first half of the gig you're after hearing just a microphone, which probably wasn't too bad, but not as good as normal. So apologies.
Oh, they weren't here on the desk, were they not?
Mm-mm.
Oh God.
They were hearing it acoustic.
Oh, there you are now.
My fault, my mistake.
Probably lovely and loud and clear now.
Apologies, my mistake. It's the drink, lads. It's the drink and the quarantine and the coronavirus all mashed into one. Yeah, it's funny. I'd say there was people tuning in that probably haven't heard us before, and I'd say they were tuning in saying, why have these lads got sound desks and laptops and wires and everything, and all we're hearing is two people in a cave? But anyway. Giving this one a go, are you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Trish Halpin asked me for this one, and she's here watching, so we'll give it a lash.
Okay, doke.
Reverb. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together, decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle gold dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes so blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together, decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle gold dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes so blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you.
That wasn't bad now.
I only got one chord wrong. And the chords aren't easy in that song either.
Oh, what, they weren't
It's all like
easy. They weren't
B7s and
easy.
C add 2 9s and all weird chords.
Fancy chords. There was a guy I worked beside in the building beside me. He was texting us the other day, and he was telling me that he was well impressed with the videos and that he plays a few basic chords, but that's all he's able for. And I said to him, well, we're after making a bit of a career out of playing basic chords, so don't be beating yourself up. Be all right.
Right, we'll move on.
Give us another one, Eve.
Another one. Me.
Yeah, being that
okay.
you went missing.
Okay. I want to do, yes, Paul and Jan are there. Paul McCarthy is there, and he's watching us on his television, and he has surround sound apparently, and we sound amazing in his living room apparently. That's what he said.
Brilliant.
He was on to me earlier on. Paul and Jan are local punters out in the IGO in Ballybrack, one of our local hunts. And last July, we sang at their wedding, and it was a fucking great day.
And they're big supporters of the Bandits, so fair play
They
to
are
them.
indeed, yeah.
Cheers,
And they asked us to sing at their wedding, and we walked them up the aisle, and we done all that part, and then we done just before their meal as well, and it was a really lovely day. And Jan wanted this song, and this is the only reason I learned it was for the wedding, and since then we've kind of been doing it a couple of times. We sang it, I think, last week as well, maybe even Wednesday night actually. So especially for Paul and Jan out there in Ballybrack, sitting enjoying their evening, this is 1,000 years. Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone, all of my doubts suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still. Beauty in all she is. I will not doubt. Ivory power has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. All along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. And all along I Especially for Paul and Jan. 1,000 years. It's a nice song, that. I like that song.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Out of one of my favourite films.
No,
Do you know what film?
I do.
What?
The one with all the fucking vampires.
Gemmer. Twilight.
Yeah, that one.
With Edward Cullen. Beautiful. No bother. Thanks for that, Jem.
Yeah, I know, but I fixed it now. Fixed it.
Lovely, lovely. Right, little Mason's probably watching. Hello, Mason, if you're there. Hello. Eileen, I seen you earlier on, so I'm sure your lads are watching as well. Jamie and Christopher. Hi, guys. Sophie, Katie, little Jack. I think I mentioned you all. If I'm forgetting any little people, our little fans, let us know.
Jan is delighted. Well, Paul, that's just as well. That's one job done as a husband. Keep the wife happy.
Right, we'll keep going.
Where's my hand? Where's Carla's Kingdom? It's over here, is it? I put this fancy new signage thing on our live stream. I'm trying to find it.
No, I think it's over there.
No, I think it's over beside you.
Oh, yeah, it's beside me, yeah.
It's over here somewhere. Maybe you should remind people about Carla's Kingdom.
Yes, I absolutely will. So, guys.
Oh, look at that. Good guess. Look.
Oh, there you
look
go
at
now.
that. Right there. Right there.
Lovely. So, yes, we put that on just to remind everybody that we're still doing collections for Carla's Kingdom. For those of you who don't know what Carla's Kingdom is, there is a creche called Happy Feet Early Learning Centre there in Rathcoole. They are putting together a beautiful commemorative playground garden area for 4 children, 3 of which are the McKinley children from Newcastle that lost their lives tragically in January. I'm sure you heard of it. And also another little girl who was a pupil there in 2013. So they're putting together a very, very beautiful place. It's mainly, there's 4 actually areas. There's Carla's Kingdom is what it's called. There's going to be Carla's Castle, there's Connor's Cave, Dara's Den, Clodagh's Kitchen. There's all little special areas, especially for each one. And obviously it's going to cost a few bob for them to put it together. So we are looking for your money. We have been collecting at our gig since January, and we've managed to raise a queer few bob for them, but we still need your money. So if you have any money at all, I'll post it again tonight. PayPal you can pay us by, Revolut, or also bank transfer, whatever is handiest for you. So if you have a spare few bob, just let us know.
There's some mad requests coming in there.
No, Cleary, never heard of it.
Never heard of the first one, and certainly too young for the second one, though.
Oh, wait a minute. Scott and Charlene's wedding. Yes. Suddenly you're seeing me.
Clearly I'm the only one.
Just the way. You're
Clearly
too young, Jem.
I'm the only one.
Gemmer is younger than me. He doesn't remember Neighbours. That was actually a great song. And there was another great one as well from Scott and Charlene's wedding.
Suddenly by Angry Anderson.
Suddenly every part of me.
You know that one, do you?
Yes.
I don't know that one.
Good song.
No, we'll have a look at them. We'll have a look at them for you for Wednesday night. Don't know them at the minute.
Right, you do a song there now.
Right, what'll I do?
It's up to you.
I was up in my grandmother's today, shouting at her from across the wall, and she asked for this song. This is a song. This is probably one of my favourite ballads and one of my favourite rebel songs, if you call it that. I don't know if you'd even call it a rebel song. This is a song called The Last Farewell, which is basically the story of William Pearce and Porrick Pearce, who were in jail cells next to one another during the 1916 Rising, and they didn't know they were. And this is William's letter, or Porrick's, I'm not sure whose letter, either Porrick's or William's letter to his brother, basically saying to look after the family, because he knew he was going to be put to death, and little did he know, so was his brother. So a song originally by Barleycorn, and this is my version of The Last Farewell, and I'll dedicate it to my grandmother, who was looking for it today. Dearest mother, I am writing just to say I won't be home. There's something that I have to do, and I must do alone. and they put me in this lonely prison cell. Tonight my thoughts are with you as I say my last farewell. So say goodbye to Margaret, Mary, Bridget and me. Oh, I have no words to tell you how much I'll miss you. Oh, and though I may not show it, you know I've loved you well. In my final letter, I will bid my last farewell. Dearest brother, won't you take good care of all the folks for me? Go home to Rathbarnham on the day they set you free. I was happy when you stood by me in all that we've been through. No one has ever had so true a brother such as you. So say goodbye to Margaret, Mary, Bridget and me. Oh, I have no words to tell you how much I'll miss you. Oh, and though I may not show it, you know I've loved you well. In my final letter, I will bid my last farewell. Dearest mother, it's so very sad that now we have to part. To understand the reasons will trouble your poor heart. I told you since I was a boy it was my destiny to die a true brave soldier, so one day you'd be free. So say goodbye to Margaret, Mary, Bridget and me. Oh, I have no words to tell you how much I'll miss you. Oh, and though I may not show it, you know I've loved you well. In my final letter, I will bid my last farewell. So in my final letter, I will bid my last farewell.
Lovely jam.
Now, that's one of my favourite ballads that not a lot of people know.
Yeah, no, I like that one.
The Last Farewell. Not that a lot of people don't know it, but it's just not it's not like Fields of Athenry or Dirty Old Town popular.
Yeah, it's lovely though. I want to give a shout out to Matt Hennessy. Matt Hennessy should be celebrating his 40th tonight, I think, or tomorrow night. No, tonight, in the Ratcool Inn, but sure, he's not. So I think he was on the lash last night and he's dying this morning. So look, a very happy birthday to you, Matt.
In fairness, now we know Matt well. Matt does our plumbing down here. Anytime we get stuck, Matt comes down and gives us a hand. And I'll tell you one thing. He's doing plumbing for me a long time. And the pub's being closed won't stop Matt from having a session.
Fair play to you, Matt. Happy birthday.
So keep her lit.
Absolutely. I'm very jealous. Katrina Boyle is up in Belfast in her hot tub, if you don't mind, watching this.
Well, is it a
Isn't
real?
it well for her?
Is it one of the little hot tubs? We were going to get one of them, but then we decided between dogs and Alfie,
It'd be such a bad idea.
it'd be burst.
We love the idea of having one out the back garden, but it's not practical for us, so fair play to you.
More requests coming in, guys. We're not ignoring them. We see them popping up there. We'll do what we always do. We'll go through the comments and have a look at them for Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
In the last 5 minutes, there's been probably 10 requests thrown at us, so we just can't keep up with it. But we will have a look. So stay tuned.
Is Audrey McMillan here? I'm not friends with her, so I don't get notification if she comes up. Audrey McMillan, give me a little wave if you're there. And also, can't remember that girl's surname, Hazel. And Chloe, are you about, Chloe, or what? I would like to do this one here, but I'm kind of waiting for it.
I'm going to do a song for Leo Cluxton.
Do, while we're waiting for these girls to respond.
I put up a photograph of a text message I received during the week, and it was from Leo. I don't think you'll mind me saying that. And it was a beautiful text message that we were delighted to get, and made us kind of feel like all this plugging in wires and not knowing how to use cameras and all sorts of jazz is worthwhile. So fair play, Leo, appreciate it. But he asked me to do this song, which I haven't done in a couple of weeks. And before that, I hadn't done it in a couple of years. This is my take on a Leonard Cohen song called Hallelujah, with Aoife giving me beautiful backing vocals, and we'll dedicate it to Leo Cluxton. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major left. The barefoot can compose, and hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. The beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to your kitchen chair. She broke your throat and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. The was a time when you let me know what's really going on below. But now you never show that to me, do you? Remember when I moved in you, the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, but all I've ever learned from love is how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a crowd that you hear at night. It's not someone who has seen the light. It's a golden, it's a broken hallelujah, 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 especially for Leo. Thank you for your kind words, brother. Cheers to you.
There you are now. Lots more people after joining us in the last couple of minutes. Hello, everybody. Chloe, you finally joined us. I'm waiting here all feckin' night to sing your song for you. I would like, however, I was meant to dedicate this also to Hazel and Mark on their 8th anniversary. Don't know if they're here or not. Hope they are. Chloe's been asking me to do this song. It must be a year now, at least. And I used to sing it donkeys years ago, but never with Jay, so we'll give it a lash. This is a classic Bette Midler song. This is called The Rose.
I see there's a lot of people liking Hallelujah. It's funny when you sit down to do something like this, you kind of get yourself into a habit when you're playing in pubs of, no matter how hard you try, you get yourself into a habit of playing the same few songs all the time. Not necessarily the same. We don't have a set list. We kind of go off the top of our heads, but every now and again songs pop up that you haven't played in years, and you go, why am I not playing that? And it's nice kind of doing this. A lot of songs have popped up, I think, that we have forgotten about.
This is true.
So it'd be nice to add them back into the repertoire.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learned to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
That was fucking gorgeous.
It's enough. It's only three verses in it.
Beautiful,
It's very short, isn't it?
Beautiful.
It's lovely, but it's only three
You did all your
verses.
little Mariah Carey bits there.
Did
it was
I?
always
I
gorgeous.
was kind of getting into the flow
Oh,
of it.
jeez, it was lovely.
Yeah, built it, you know.
Jeez, it was lovely.
Chloe, I hope you like that when you're only waiting about 4 years for that. So there you go.
That was
We should make an album, should we, Chloe?
That was
Great.
nice.
Great idea. Audrey McMillan, will you please let me know if you're here, because I have a song here waiting for you. So let me know.
Look, see all the love hearts popping up. Look, see, that's a good sign.
Lovely, lovely.
What are we at?
Now, good question. What are you at? Pick something else there, because most of these are your songs.
Let's see.
Do this one.
Okay.
We're always
Jerry,
asked.
Jerry J goes on. No, we have to do a song for Jerry. That's all there is to it.
Oh, Jerry, will you please let me know more? I need to know more about that little pony that you got today. Seriously. She's amazing. I think you should call her Ginny. Ginny Joe is such a cute name for her.
Jerry's a good friend of ours, a good man with a good heart. And if you're doing nothing else, add him as a friend and check out his live streams because he does
He
great.
will put a smile on
He'll
your
put a
face
smile on your
every
face
morning
and-
with his videos.
And he teaches great things for the kids to do and the
Yeah.
whole lot. I would.
And he has a pony. He has a tiny little Shetland pony that he only got today. So even just to see the pony, add him on Facebook.
Martin, we were actually going to do Caledonia next, but just because Jerry is on, we're going to do a song for Jerry. And he's a big Thin Lizzy fan. He's a big Thin Lizzy fan. He was good friends with both Philomena and Phil in it, and we'll do this. We'll do this one for Jerry. This is my rendition of "Still in Love with You," especially for Jerry, and Eamon was looking for it as well. Big Daddy P. Riley. So we'll do this one for the two of them.
Think I've fallen to pieces if I don't find something else to do. The sadness never ceases. still in love with you. And my head keeps on reeling. It's got me in a crazy spell. Oh, darling, 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 darling. Yes, it's the end. I'm still in love with you. They say time has a way of healing. It can dry the tears from your eyes. They don't tell you about this empty feeling my heart just can't disguise. After all that we've been through, I try my best, but it's just no use. Oh, I'm gonna keep on loving you. Yes, it's the end. I'm still in love with you. After all that we've been through, now that it's all over, woman, there's something you should know. Maybe because my baby had a baby by me, she should think it over before she goes. And call for me, baby. Is anything I can do for you? Then call on me, baby. Help me see it through. I'm still in love with you. My best, but it's just no use. I'm gonna keep on loving you. Yes, it's the end. I'm still in love with you.
Especially for Jerry and P. Riley and any other fill-in fans.
Lovely, Jim. That was lovely.
Thanks a million. What are you looking for? You're going
I was
around-
looking for lyrics.
You're going around looking like a man.
I just remembered Phil Garvey asked me to do Jolene again, and I said, oh, where's the lyrics? Where's the lyrics? And I seen them earlier on, and now I can't find them. So I have them on the phone. That I'll have to do. So give it a bash, because we're going to add this one to the set. We like doing this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Phil Garvey down there in Ace is looking for it.
Good girl, Phil.
Okay.
Any idea what key we did it in at all? No.
Oh, God.
We'll know in a minute. We'll know in a minute. And see that's how you do a rehearsal. You kill the sound for 14 seconds and we're back.
And then bring it back. Yes.
We're back.
Right, we'll do this one for Phil. Any other Dolly Parton fans as well. Amy was on the other day looking for Dolly. I don't think she heard me doing this one, so look, here it is now. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft with summer rain. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing that I can keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 oh please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. Had to have this talk with you, my happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. They are Phil Garvey, Jolene.
It does suit her voice, Phil. It's lovely. She does a good job on that.
No, I think I sound like Jolene. It's like when you do Garth Brooks, I just say to you, stop putting on the stupid accent. And I've just done it there.
You're meant to sound like Al Cletus.
Yeah.
You know, with that dang rope. That's how you're meant to sound when you're doing
I
country
hate
songs.
that though.
No, you have to. When you're doing country music, you have to do that. You have to put your cowboy hat on, get onto a bull and just do it.
It's like when you do Garth Brooks and I give out yards to you. We don't do that one, Islands in the Stream, but we might have a look at it for Wednesday because it is a good song. Thank you, everybody. Okay, we'll move on. Now. Is Helen Boat on? I seen her earlier on. Is she still here? Because she was driving us Lula the other night, asking her for Johnny Cash, and I kept on knocking her down, and I said, no, we'll absolutely do if you come back on Saturday. I did see her earlier on. She commented earlier on, but I don't know if she's still here or not.
I owe Willie Hannon a song. This is a song I haven't done in a long time, so I hope I remember it now. This is an old Robbie Burns poem that was turned into a song. For any Scottish people listening, it's a song called Green Grow the Rushes. It was turned into a song. I don't know who turned it into a song, but the band I heard performing it was a band called Ragoose. And it was just a stunning song, and it's very old English, so the words are probably not going to make sense, which is just as well because I probably won't remember them all. But I will do my damnedest. This is a song called Green Grow the Rushes.
grow the rushes, oh. No eyes a smile, the world ere so. He dearly loved the lassies, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. No eyes a smile, the world ere so. He dearly loved the lassies, oh. There's now but care on every hand, and every hour that passes, oh. What signifies the life of man, if it were not for the lassies, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. The wisest man the world e'er saw. He dearly loved the lassies, oh. Oh, nature swears the lovely dears, her noblest work she classes, oh. Her apprentice hand she tried old man, and then she made the lassies, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. Signifies the life of man, if it were not for the lassies, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. What signifies the life of man, if it were not for the lassies, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. What signifies the life of man, if it were not for the lassies, oh.
Green grow the rushes. There's a third verse there somewhere that I couldn't remember. Well, you might remember. You might remind me of the first line of the third verse. I drew a complete blank there, but I did my best for you. Now, Robbie Burns' song.
I enjoyed that one. Just before we go on, I want to let you know, tomorrow night we are doing another live gig at 9 o'clock, same time. We are going to try and share it to our page, but if we don't, if it doesn't work, basically, you should probably join this page anyway, because there's a great bit of crack and there's live music on it most nights of the week, and they've bingo and everything on a Friday. It's called Dublin Virtual Pub. Give it a pay, join it, rather, it's a group, so you need to join it. Just send in a request to join it. We'll be on there tomorrow at 9. You'll probably get notification then when we're on. So if you like the page, or join the group rather, you'll see us tomorrow night as well at 9. But we will be back, of course, on Wednesday, the usual Wednesday and Saturday.
Yeah, it'll be a bit of a different session tomorrow night. I think we won't be we won't have a list of requests to work off. We'll kind of just be doing what we do in the pubs. It'll be probably a bit more lively and a bit more stuff you've heard us doing before, basically.
Trying to rob all their fans onto our page, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a bit of luck. Paul McCarthy is going ape shit out in Ballybrack there for a bit.
We won't be singing at any more of his weddings if we don't do this song from.
Yeah. I wonder what the missus has to say about that one. I hope the dinner was good, Paul. It could be the last one.
Paul's cousin from Manchester, I think I remember talking to this chap, I think he was one of your grooms then, if I was not mistaken. He's looking for a bit of Elvis. I think his name is Ivor, because he came up earlier on saying hello from Manchester. So if it is you, we're going to give you this one. Hello, Miss Byrne, how are you? Little B Lynn has joined us. Yes, I was right. Ivor McCarthy. Yes.
Don't give up yet, Ivor. Don't give up. We're just about to do it. This is again, it's our version of an Elvis song. There is a little bit missing from it because that's kind of what we do. If we don't know the words or we don't like,
Or if we don't like a part of the song, we just eliminate it.
we just make it up as we go along. But anyway, look, hope you like this one. This is a song called "Can't Help Falling in Love with You." You're dead right, Bobby Gray. Owl Lang Syne, written by Robbie Burns, a good Scotsman who wrote many a nice word and rode many a nice woman in his day.
There you are now.
There you are. He was as handy with the pen as he was with the
He was a
females.
busy jockey, was he?
He was, in fairness to him.
Little
A
jockey.
busy jockey. This is a song. I'm forgetting what I'm doing now. This is a song called "Can't Help Falling in Love with You."
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can help falling in love with you? If I can help falling in love with you, take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you.
It's
Oh,
very,
lads, give up with the jokes. Seriously, it's very hard to, when
it's
they're
very-
coming through. and
Very
we're-
hard to try and be all and nice romantic when Riley is saying things like galloping knob rot, which is the Kildare slang for syphilis, apparently, which
Yeah.
Robbie Burns died of syphilis in his 30s because he made his way around Scotland and...
Oh, that was true. Bobby said that and I thought it was a joke.
Oh no, that was... Yeah.
true.
Oh no, he was a devil.
God.
He was a devil for the women. A devil for the women.
All right.
Willie said he also wrote the Curragh of Kildare. He probably wrote it for anybody with a caravan. He might have been one of them lads. You never know, Will.
Can we give this new one a bash? I don't think that girl is here, but sure, look. What can
What
we do?
new?
This one.
Yeah.
Or will we leave it till Wednesday?
I know, we'll give it a lash. We'll give it a lash. This is going to be absolute butchery of this song now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we'll try it though.
Okay.
Aoife knows this song inside out and upside down, and I don't really know it at all.
So when he says it's going to be butchery, it'll sound fantastic because I know it. The music won't sound great.
No, the music will be fine. It's the backing vocals will be butchery.
All right. Oh, well,
only
then
about-
leave them out then. If you're not sure.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll
Okay.
see.
So it's one, two,
Just follow me. You don't happening? You be tapping, you be confusing me.
Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, my heart knows it better than I know myself, so I'm gonna let it do all the talking. I came across a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. I felt a little fear upon my back. I said, don't look back, just keep on walking. When a big black horse said, look this way, and said, hey lady, will you marry me? But I said, no, 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 no. Said, no, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. Said, no, no, you're not the one for me. Ooh, 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 ooh. And my heart had a problem in the early hours, so it stopped dick dead for a beat or two. And I cut some cord and I shouldn't have done it, and I won't forgive me after all these years. So I sent it to the place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. Now I won't come back 'cause it's so happy, and now I got a home for the world to see. But I said no, 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 no. Said no, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. Said no, no, you're not the one for me. You're not the one for me. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. You're not the one for me. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. You're not the one for me. Big black horse and the cherry tree. I can't quite get there 'cause my heart was taking me. Big black horse and the cherry tree. I can't quite get there 'cause my heart was taking me. No, 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 no. Say no, no. You're not the one for me.
That was
Katie
that
Tunstall.
was alright.
That was the first one.
Did I get the last bit right?
No.
No, I
No.
didn't think I would.
No.
No, I made a
But
balls
it
of
was
earlier,
fine.
so, yeah. It's alright.
It was fine. Yeah.
Alright.
Well done.
What was I meant to sing at the last bit?
You're meant to come in with a no and a nose when I start singing.
I did, didn't I?
No, you come in a barley.
Oh,
But it
sure.
was okay.
Sure, look, we won't split hairs over half a second.
And yes, I like what you said there, April. Dedicated to the little Shetland pony. Yes, he hasn't got a name yet. But yes, very, very true.
He has.
He hasn't named him yet.
He has Big Black Horse and the Cherry Tree.
Oh, is that his name now, is it?
We're probably going to play for a little bit longer tonight than we normally do because we made a bit of a balls of the first.
We are absolutely not.
Oh, I am. I'll stay here and play songs all night. Doesn't bother
It's
me.
fine. It's fine.
What are you singing?
We need voices for tomorrow, you're forgetting.
What are you singing?
No, it's your turn now. Your
Oh,
turn.
it's your turn now.
Take a little look there at the list. All my requests are done now, thank God.
Have I still got more?
Yep.
What have I got?
Helen Boat, are you there? Will you let me know if you're there?
Don't really want to sing that song. So it's okay. If you didn't make it, it's
Ah.
okay. Requests. Caledonia. Martin
Oh
Curran.
yes, let's do Caledonia, yep. Yeah, let's not
Martin
forget
was
about
looking
that
for
one.
Caledonia. We'll give this one a go. So
And Lisa Fox, let me know if you're on as well. Because I know Little Jack was looking for a song. And we'll do it now if he's still here.
we we've done this one a few times, but in the live streams, but it keeps coming up, so people obviously have a soft spot for this song.
It's a very Scottish gig tonight.
It is a very Scottish gig tonight, yeah, you're right. It's very
We've done a lot of Scottish songs
Scottish
tonight.
gigs. Go up and get me killed. I have to remember the key I do it in. That's not even the right key. That is.
I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me these past few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I come from. And that's the reason why I seem so far away today. Oh, let me tell you that I love you. I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. 'Cause Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Well, I have moved, I've kept on moving. I proved the points that I needed proving. I've lost the friends I needed losing, found others on the way. I've kissed the lassies and left them sighing. I've stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've traveled hard, sometimes with conscience flying, somewhere with the wind. Oh, let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. 'Cause Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room and the forest choir, the flames that could not get any higher. They wither now, they're gone. I'm steady thinking and my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow. When the hands are shaking and the kisses flow, and I will disappear. Oh, let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, know that it would make side. 'Cause Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Said if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. 'Cause Caledonia's been everything I've ever had.
Caledonia, especially for
Beautiful gem.
Michael Curran, and I see Marie Sheehan is saying it was played at our wedding and stuff, so whoever wants it, it's yours. And Bobby, of course, Bobby Gray. A Scotsman true and true.
Ah, yes. I think we're getting through most of them now. If I haven't, let me know. I think we have, though.
Why don't you do something lovely?
Swear. What's wrong? Is it really like? What one will I do?
I don't know. Do something lovely.
Right. Hello, Danielle Murphy. I didn't see you there join us. Fair play to you. The Gambler. Not one we do, but we'll have a look at it, Faye, because we're getting umpteen requests for it. We'll have a look look at it for Wednesday, if that's okay.
What are you doing?
Don't know. Give me your guitar, though. I'm going to give you a song. Gemma has to run upstairs for a sec. Oh. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
You won't be giving me a song if you break me guitar.
Sorry.
Be murder.
What should I do? I'll do my nice falling leaves. What key do I do that in? I think it's open. Yeah, just wait 1 sec now. Right, I'm going to give you... Somebody was looking for a Mary Black song. It was Sarah Keogh.
Let me just fix that for you.
Now, I don't have a Mary Black song. I have a Frances Black one. I hope that's okay.
That'll do. Came from the same house.
This is a song called Falling Leaves. I think I might have done it once before. Ooh.
See, there's Parry only looking for only one start. Tell me, you should do it.
Pa Rooney looking for that song again. No, Pa, I've already done that twice now this week. I'll do it for you on Wednesday, but let's not tonight. If that's okay. I'm been a complete cheat here. I don't know the words. I'm not going to lie to you. I do know them. I just keep getting them mixed up. So I don't want to ruin it again tonight. Okay. Falling leaves remind me of how the seasons change. And though you're not beside me now, you're with me every day. Who knows where the time goes and how it slips away? We're like the seed on the winter snow. We'll seek another day, believe me. Summer breeze surrounds me. There's sunlight everywhere. I can hear your arms around me now. I feel you're always there. Who knows where the wind blows or why you went away? The only thing that I know now is that we'll meet again someday. Believe me, they say time is a healer. They say that love never ends. But there are times when I need you, need all the love that you're sending to me. Falling leaves remind me of how the seasons change. And though you're not beside me now, you're with me every day. Who knows where the wind blows or why you went away? The only thing that I know now is that we'll meet again someday. Believe me, falling leaves remind me we all must slip away someday. They are now Francis Black, Falling Leaves. Thank you. No, I don't want that now in the fridge. Thank you very much. No, no.
Now, sorry guys, you probably saw me pulling at cables and wires there while Aoife was singing. There was a dog decided in the middle of it all, I'm going to run through all of this now at 100 miles an hour. We've got a couple left, 3 or 4 maybe.
Not one I do, Darren, but somebody else requested that, and Nadine, so I might look at both of them for Wednesday, if that's okay.
Got my capo. Thank you. I might try Katie for you actually, Darren.
Ah, stop it. Do you know it?
I no, not really, but I might try it just to see.
Do you know the words? Like, would you not just wait till Wednesday and sing it on Wednesday? No?
No, I'm going to try it.
You have that look on your face. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm going to chance it.
Divilment.
Yeah.
That look of divilment. I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a lash. See. And then I'll pass it over to you and then you can do it. I'm going to do it for me Auntie Paula who's watching. This was her sing-song. Something curls in green, a sting that's streaming white, and a yellow colored lampshade used to keep us up all night. The smile upon your face, and the tears upon your cheek, the night sky on the window, your heart calling out to me. I'm running home again, Katie. I'm running home again.
just don't sing no more. And they're never going back there. And I couldn't anyway. But though I made the great escape, I never got away. Come running home again, Katie. Come running home again. Cross my heart and hope tonight. Should I cause another tear from your eye, Katie? Now I'm looking through the tunnel back into the room. The genius of the ruin as the sunlight floods the tomb. And I'm never going back there. And I couldn't anyway. As though I made the great escape, I never got away. Come running home again, Katie. Come running home again. Cross my heart and hope tonight. Should I cause another tear from your eye? Come running home again, Katie. Come running home again. Cross my heart and hope tonight. Should I cause another tear from your eye, Katie?
Where was I going in that key?
I was just going to say way too high, but otherwise perfect.
Where was I going in that key?
It was great. It sounded great otherwise.
I must have thought to myself,
And only if the dog came in, I would have given you the right lyric, but the dog came in and knocked my concentration.
I'm going
was
to
great though, well
I'm
done.
going to channel my inner Freddie Mercury and sing this in a key that only Beyonce is able for.
You'll have near a voice for tomorrow's gig, but sure, look,
Nah.
it sounded great either way. So
I never hit a flat
doesn't matter.
note. I didn't hit a flat note, in
absolutely
fairness.
not. No.
It sounded awfully strained and harsh, but it was in tune.
Oh, I thought it was lovely. Lisa Fox, will you please let me know if you're on? Staff call, Lisa Fox. Okay, well, I was meant to do Lisa Fox. I was meant to do cranberries for her little fella.
Do something else.
I doubt he's up though anyway. It's probably way past his bedtime, so he's probably not up. I might just do it anyway. That way.
I wouldn't. I'd do something else.
Okay. Just to let you know again, for those of you that might have missed it, tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, Dublin Virtual Pub is the name of the page you'll find us on. 9 bells.
We're going to try and stream it to our own site as well, to our own page as well. But
we're not sure if that can be done. So if you're not finding us on this page, that's where you'll find us.
we'll share the link either way.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, do you know what we might do? Yeah, man. Song out in the garden today, and I said, oh, yeah. Never gonna give you up that one.
Somebody asked for the smile on your face, didn't they?
When you didn't get all, yeah. Somebody that we already done a Francis Black song. We'll come back to that on Wednesday.
Black song.
Originally, it is, yes.
Is it?
Then it was Ronan Keaton. Yeah, he robbed it,
Really?
and I actually do her version.
Didn't know
Old
that.
Mr. Webster could never convey. Now, no, we're going to give you this one because we haven't sang this in a long time, and we need to keep on. It was newish at the time when we started doing it.
It wasn't newish.
For us, I mean, we only start doing it this year.
Yeah, it was bleeding 40 years old when we started
Oh,
doing it.
absolutely. No, it's an ancient song. It's not 40 years old. It's at least 25. Rick Astley, any guesses? This is never going to give you up.
Probably is 40. It's 2020 now. Probably is 40 years old.
I'm sure I'm not even that yet, and I remember this song as a kid, so no.
Yeah, but like 2000 was 20 years ago.
I'd say it's at least 27, 30 years
another
old.
20 years ago. I'd say this was an
Now I'm
80s
just
song.
going to Google it.
Definitely, it was an 80s song. Definitely an 80s
It
song.
is an 80s song, but it's not that old.
Well, the 80s was 40 years ago. Unless you're me and you were born in the latter half of the 80s.
1987.
33 years ago.
There you go.
Quick maths for Gemma. Quick maths
Fair
for
play to you.
Gemma's not good at the maths. That was good. Quick maths for Gemma. 30 years is Chloe. Good guess.
We'll
Good
give
guess.
a bit of Rick Astley for the crack, right? We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. I gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and desert you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give, never gonna give.
Give you up,
Never gonna give, never gonna give.
give you up,
Never gonna give, never gonna give.
give you up.
We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. I gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Hope you're all dancing around your living room for that one. Bit of 80s.
Rick Astley.
1987.
33 years ago. Not 40. But near enough.
Unbelievable.
Near enough.
Right, we'll start wrapping it up, I think, the next couple of songs.
We'll do 3 more.
3 more, okay.
I'm going to do another quick song because it's been quite slow tonight.
What are you doing? Alright. Lovely.
I try to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh, maybe you're afraid of breaking my heart. I'm so in love with Why you making me work so hard? That you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no. So I hear you calling. Oh baby, please give a little respect to me. If I should falter, would you open your arms out to me? We should make love, not war, and be at peace in our heart. I'm so in love with you, I'll be forever blue. White religion or reason could drive a man to forsake his lover. Don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no. So I hear you calling. Oh baby, please give a little respect to me. I hear you calling. Oh baby, please.
Very good, very good.
A little bit of a rager, especially for, it wasn't actually for anybody, but I'm going to dedicate it to Elaine and Gary, because Elaine is commenting there all night and she said she's out in her back garden, and I know Gary's...
It's well for these people. Are they sitting out in the cold, or like do they have patio heaters? I need to know this information.
I know Gary's a fan of that song, so that's for them. Somebody is commenting like 400 times in a row, Pink, Give Me a Reason. If we haven't played it...
It's a great song. It's not one that we have learned off yet.
It's not one that we do.
Should be one that we do, though, in fairness.
We will
have a look at it.
We'll certainly have a look at it,
Yeah.
but as we said already, guys, we look at all your comments as soon as this video is finished, and we go through them all, so there's no point in posting it 400 times in a row. We will see it, and we'll do our best for you for Wednesday night. Every Wednesday and every Saturday at 9 o'clock. And tomorrow night, guys, as Aoife said, we're on Dublin's virtual pub. We're going to wrap up now shortly.
We're going to give you 2 more songs and then let you go to your beds. What's going to be?
Okay.
A song that gets requested every single time we're on. And it's mad because up until she died, we weren't doing this song at all. We only started doing it just because we said we better start doing a Cranberry song. And I wanted to do this one for little Jack Fox. His mammy does my hair all the time, Lisa, and she's normally on, but she's not on tonight, so I'm going to tag her in it when we get off, so she gets to see it. This is Zombie. Another head hangs lowly, tired and slowly to die. In the violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are Mother's breaking heart is taken over, and the violence causes silence. We must be mistaken. It's the same old team since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their bombs. In your head, they're still dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 Don't forget, boys and girls, Carla's Kingdom. If you want to donate, just give me a quick text or a quick private message and I will send you on the information. It's very easy: PayPal, bank transfer or Revolut. Thanks so much for tuning in. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 And yes, that was Zombie. Thank you so much.
Now, because I made a bit of a balls of the sound earlier on, I'm going to give you 5 songs now to make up for it. I hope you'll stick with me now for 5 songs.
Are you serious?
Deadly serious. Deadly serious. This is the last one of the evening, folks. You'll see us again tomorrow night on Dublin's Virtual Pub. We'll try and stream it onto our own page as well. And other than that, we'll be back on Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. Thanks a million for joining us. And please keep up the comments and the likes and the watch parties and all that sort of jazz. If you want any information on Carla's Kingdom, which is a very good cause that we're raising a few bob for, please give us a shout. We're not taking any money from it. It's a charitable venture. But please give us a bell. give us a text, a Facebook message, whatever, and we'll send you on the. We've actually posted the payment details. We'll repost them just after this video as well. But I think I owe you a couple of songs because I made a Hames of the sound earlier on. So here's my 5 songs.
Oh, I like what you've done. I like what you've done here.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal, suicidal when you say it over them. All these beautiful girls, they're only gonna do me a dirt. They'll have you suicidal, suicidal when you say it over. Every step you take, every move you make, every single day, every time you pray, I'll be watching you. And every night you wake, and every vow you break, every claim you stake, every move you make, I'll be watching you. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Show me a garden that's bursting into life. How many was that?
4.
One more. Seems like yesterday we used to rock the show. I laced the track, you like the flow. So far from hanging on the block, but don't. Notorious, they've got to know that life ain't always what it seems to be. Words can express what you mean to me. Even though you're gone, we're still a team. For your family, I'll fulfill your dreams. In the future, I can't wait to see you be whipping up the gates for me. Reminisce sometime. Life ain't took my friend. You see, I turn the record up, but then it plays again. When it's real, memories hard to conceal. I just can't imagine all the pain I feel. Giving it to the head half the breath. I know you're still living your life after death.
You're way too beautiful, girl.
Whoa.
That's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal, suicidal when you say it over.
If the sky we looking for should tumble and fall, oh, the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me.
And that's a wrap. Thanks so much, folks. Good night. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock on Dublin Virtual Pub page. If not, we'll see you next Wednesday at 9. Keep
Cheers,
your requests
guys.
coming in, and don't forget recommendations on the page as well if you want. Thanks a million. Good night. God bless.
Mind yourself. Stay safe.